Not everyone can be like the rated R superstar. Some of them can only appear in a video game just once. Here are 5 WWE superstars that appeared in the video game just that singular occurrence. The alpha male Marcus Corvon. Now he was an ECW when the ECW was rebranded by the WWE, having like the CM Punk, and he was a promising young talent, a former TNA wrestler. He had the physique, the promo skills, but ultimately had to leave WWE for personal reasons, and as a result we didn't get to see him in any more WWE games, but his pounce is still one of the best moves, period. Oh, period. Ooh, Army Arties is Paul Burchill. Yes, that lovable Jack Sparrow ripoff, who had quite a decent gimmick in my honest opinion, and was a very promising UK talent that arrived in WWE. Chrysler Burchill was stemming in the mid-2000s. His gimmick, though popular, was short-lived, and then he turned into ECW a couple of years later before leaving. Thankfully, no longer doing an incest angle. He's now a firefighter. He had the skills, the athleticism, and he was able to do one of the best moves, I think, the C4, the walk the plank, the Uranagi flip slam. Still in the video games to this day. Caitlyn, the girl next door, the powerhouse diva, was in WWE for several years before finally appearing in WWE 2K14. She was in NXT Redemption, had a feud with AJ Lee, was tag partners with AJ Lee, but only appeared in one video game because THQ didn't care about divas pretty much at the time, so the roster was very lackluster in that regards. Still, she had a good moveset. The spear, incredible spear, a catch spear if you want to do 2K14 standard, Cupbuster, and what can only be described as a bubble bomb mixed in with a lotus lock. Very painful. You'd tap out straight away, wouldn't you? Jimmy Wang Yang and we don't care. Jimmy Wang Yang and we don't care. Yes, the former Akio, one of Tajiri's understudies, came into WWE several years after that occurrence as Jimmy Wang Yang and was a super high flyer. Oh, he had corkscrew moonsaults galore and kicks that you would seek to see from the sky, but no one really used them, and consequently wasn't really seen since. But he was a flying Elvis in TNA and still occasionally wrestles, but ultimately a gimmick which just didn't really work. John Cena. Sorry, that's John Cena's friend, Tony. Yes, Tony made an appearance in WWE games. In fact, there isn't a Tony, it's not even an Anthony, as Lillian Garcia says. This was a character that appeared in the Road to WrestleMania mode as John Cena's soldier buddy, who gets beaten up by MVP eventually. Voiced by Brian Williams, one of the WWE games' big men. His distinct voice you can clearly hear, and he was a very small bit part, but he has his own IMDb page because of it. Yes, he's in the Internet Movie Database, folks. His moveset was exactly the same to John Cena, his mannerisms and everything else. He even had the FU, because it wasn't called the Attitude Adjustment at this point. Boom. Yeah. I don't think he'll be coming back into the WWE games, but anything can happen, right? Right? Yes, there is more superstars that appear in one only WWE games appearance. We'll cover that in the future, but here's just 5 of them. Which one was the most surprising to you? Leave it in the comment section, don't forget to leave a like please, and subscribe for more top 10s, 5 things, and all that lovely gaming goodness. Thank you very much folks, see you later.